Hi, I'm Rachel Brown, candidate for Congress in Massachusetts, where we need to kick out the British. Today is St. Patrick's Day and Evacuation Day. I'm here at Dorchester Heights, the site of the event where Washington brought in the cannons from Fort Ticonderoga in order to force the British out of Boston. This was their official evacuation was March 17th, 1776. March 5th was the day that the cannons were found to be on the hill here. March 5th of this year, 2012, Barack Obama had a meeting with Netanyahu where he officially said he is against attacking Iran, but behind closed doors, as reported in Haaretz, he gave Netanyahu everything that he wanted. Backup artillery, more bunker busters, and military support for search and rescue. And just another note on Joe Kennedy, another contender for this Democratic seat. He recently endorsed Obama's attacking Iran, saying he supports all options being on the table. This is a war policy. This is exactly what his grandfather, and Robert Kennedy, and John Kennedy would have deliberately made sure we did not do. Exactly what Joe Kennedy is endorsing right now. So this is unacceptable, and this demonstrates the problems in the Democratic Party, that they would allow themselves to be sucked into such a war policy, and that is against every interest of our country. So we're in a very hot situation with the war drive. We have been living on borrowed time since the Gaddafi assassination, and now we're reaching a point where, despite the efforts of the leading U.S. military officials like General Dempsey, this war can likely not be held off much longer. The fact is that the British need this war. It's caused by the conditions of economic breakdown, and it's heightened by the resistance, frankly, of Russia. The British need to get this thing going as soon as possible. So signs are pointing to the fact that this is the direction that's being moved in. And what we have to do now today is what we did here in 1776, that we stand up for the Constitution of the United States and we drive the British out as we did then. And this means removing Obama, restoring Glass-Steagall, which will shut down the assets of this London-centered financial system, and we can get back an American credit system to build Nawapa and revitalize our real American